luck. Have fun. Now let's go into this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is intense esports on the US side, and Kandaladiren is, of course, the Chinese side with Mangust OC. Hello, Darwins. But hey, look at this start off here. Quoten versus Losko. This is pretty much where the battle all comes down, and Quoten Schwartz with the first couple frags. This will mean that well, it tends to have a positional advantage off the start here. However, OC are sending players as quickly as possible. What do you think about the actual hotel fights? How important is it to take this B flag?
Well, it's very easy to defend. You have so many corners and corridors and spots you can. But there is a C4 Jeep. Bangai was trying to C4 Jeep Mino, but he gets taken out. And the Jeep gets taken out by Quoten Schwartz. But yeah, back to the Bravo flag. It's a good spot to hold. You can stop the helicopter, the scout helicopter, from coming in if you just send a guy straight up to the roof once you've secured the flag. But the fight can last quite long. It's a resilient point. It's just someone can always be hiding in a place which you least expect.
Yep, pretty much. And Toki taking down Quoten Schwartz. That is a very important frag on the actual helicopter. 4 players in the building itself. This is going to force the boys from Intense to try and drop this entire building. But Bagai, can he do it? He's trying to go for the hits on that lav. It's dropped down to the actual water. And finally getting taken down as Ahmed does have Quoten that respawn on him the last second here to try to hold this one off. It's pretty darn tight, but players going down very, very quickly. Bugras will get shot down. Intense are being assaulted, but Mino is very, very smart in this position. He's able to use that secondary position as an LEV to force off something here from OC side, but finally he'll get taken down. A worthy sacrifice, if you will. Bugras and Toki will get shot in this one, but not too shabby. Losko now up in the air. He does have about 20 or 30 seconds of free airtime as it starts off. I like stick figures at Quoten farts.
Cool.
Yeah.
Or like Fapton planets in the BCL.
Yeah,
Fapton planet. They're hero.
Here's gonna take the pollution down to 0.
How would you sing it with the Battlefield context? Gonna take ping down to 0.
Actually,
and Let's go engaging Hitman, the helicopter.
Oh, 1 versus 1. They're trying to switch. They're trying to play a switch game here, but it's not going to work out at all. All the players falling down. A bit of a communication error here as Intense will get shot down by Losko on his own, but Tofi takes him down. I don't know how he did that. They all dropped, and Mars is still on top. Can he go for the hipfire? No, Tofi! Man, Mars, it's all down to aiming down sights if you want to win that kind of fight. It seems a bit weird to tell people at this level to do it, but please, I don't want to be nice to me. I'm just telling you how to play the game.
Yeah, there was a push by Huck Please, the regular infiltrator going for the gimme flags. He tried to go on Charlie, but luckily, obviously we're anticipating, and they had 3 bodies on the flag already when he arrived, and just before he got into that cover and tried to set up a nice little campfire with some marshmallows and s'mores, he got taken out.
S'mores, but Bagai is rotating all the way onto that A side. 2 players already taken down. The LEV does have some help in the actual infantry department right behind it. And Bagai is doing, well, no, I want to say that he didn't fire because he was waiting for a position, but he actually did not have anything to shoot with because his SMAW was reloading. So I'll take my words, even though I didn't even try to say them. At this point, Losko pushing up, spots in, but no Tofi. My god, he turns around. Glock from Huck will take down another, and they're trying to push Robot. Oh my god. Poor Robot.
Oh.
It's like, no, I want to tow something across the map. I want to do a frag movie. I can already imagine. No, this is a lost cause. No, this is pretty much me on a night out at some bar. It's just a lost cause.
Oh, there you go. You got free. Be Free Willy.
Yes, Free Willy. Hashtag Free Willy. Let's see that in the stream chat. Toki now pushing up. Respawns on that A side. There's still that 1 LAV, and it's a bit ridiculous how Mino is able to survive for so long. It's going to be forehead. Yes, exactly that, gentlemen.
Huckley's and Hitman on Charlie. They managed to sneak in while that LV was trying to get unstuck. Bit too much pizza. Too much pizza eating.
I wouldn't mind those at all, but look at that. Bugras takes down one. Is Huck spotted? No. He still has a suppressor. Finally gets spotted, taken down, well done by Bugras and Shauna with a double of their own. So that flag on Charlie will get retaken. OC now in control of A. And they are on the more favorable sides, at least when it comes to the openers as well. 130 to 191. And Zam favoring that AEK will finally get shot down, but even if at this point it is not over just yet. A 60 ticket lead or 70 ticket lead almost for the boys at OC is pretty darn good. Remember, they lost the first man by 261 total tickets. That's a lot. And well, we're pretty much gonna have to win both sides and inch it out in the ticket departments if you want to take it. And well, that B side, this is the problem now. With Intense really focusing on B, they're pretty much being sandwiched, and without the LEV, especially with a robot in control of the site, this is going to be so difficult. And the ZBD-09, obviously with the flechette rounds, so powerful, so potent against these infantry players. And this is a question for you as well. Which is your favorite attachment for the LEV, for, you know, in general and anti-infantry, Sir Falls?
What's an LAV?
A light armored vehicle.
Ever go inside it. No, I know what an LAV is. Come on. But
Come on.
I'm never used to playing in the LAV, especially in competitive. I leave that to our amazing vehicle player, AVS Megas.
Oh yes.
He takes charge of that. But I don't know. If I'm playing casual, trying to farm, I will take out. I'll go Zuni and the 25.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid one. I think Toe plus Flechette is pretty good, especially in competitive situations. However, 25 or armor piercing APF SFDS or whatever it's called, it's pretty. Yeah, double stinger for Mars, nicely done. A lot of people complain, oh, why do they use stingers if they're so competitive? Well, this is the thing, my friends. They want to win, and when you want to win, even if you use cheesy stuff, you still get a victory. So that's all that counts. And Zam, Ace 23, even in range. This man is exhibiting why exactly he was able to make it for 3 or 4, was it? No, 4 ESL 1 seasons at the minimum. Pretty darn cool. Now, we are joined by Rune01 in stream chat. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a very old member of levelbf. But Rune is part of Ninja Penguins, a Evolve team that evolved from Battlefield players, and now they've made it to the ESL 1 finals in Poland. My buddy Alex Richardson will be hosting the event, and be sure to check that out, because that's going to be pretty darn cool. And say, you know, hey, good luck, guys. Good luck in your major in ESL Poland Studios. Pretty cool. So yeah, now, OC in control, 16 tickets less for Intense. This is as perfect as it gets for the Italians. It's really Emmy trying to take down Rosco, and the range of the Singer for the lock-on is 350 meters. So you still need to get close, you know, decently close.
And yeah, OC here on the weaker side on Hainan, so they could have a chance. If they keep this up, they only need to win by 84, 85 tickets. If they want to win by 1 ticket and cut it super close, like a slice of Swedish cheese.
Oh, I've actually never had Swedish cheese.
Amazing.
I've only had, was it Swiss, like Swiss cheese is pretty good, but like Swiss, was it Gruyere? My god.
Gruyere?
Yes,
oui.
It's so good.
87, 88 tickets. Advantage.
Open up the calculator, boys.
I did it. I whipped out my iPhone. Dare I say it? I have an iPhone. I got given it. I'll never buy an Apple product. I'll take one as a gift.
Yeah, I'll definitely take stuff for free.
Speaking of, we have some great sponsors for this amazing BCL Season 7. If you want to take it from there, Milos.
Well, they're not really going to be getting it for free, but well, a couple of people will be getting some stuff for free. You're going to be seeing very, very soon. However, Losco pushing up will get that first kill for free. Can he get the second one? No. At what cost? Can he do it? Yes, he will. 9 health left. Morris, true rep bitch here, will be able to take this one. A rep connoisseur nears the second frag on a hook. So well done for OC, but yes, our awesome sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. You can see them cycling right below. EA, obviously with EA France. Corsair Gaming, that's providing a lot of goodies for the winners. $2,000 plus in gifts, and not really gifts, but like prizes for the top 3 teams in this top division. And obviously Nitro Server will be providing all the servers for us to play on. 60 Hz servers for the cast. Next week's gonna be pretty darn awesome. And well, let's not forget, well, just in general, EA giving that second tier of teams 8 codes on Origin. Might just be whatever game, maybe even Star Wars Battlefront, for the top team to move on to the top division. So not too shabby, to say. But here we go, 230, 244. Mangus OC, even though they had that opening opportunity with Losco taking down Quotenschwarz, he still was not able to grab the middle flag. But this is exactly what happened last map. We have a sandwich of Intense out in B. This is not too good of a position to be in. Well, from your experience, Mr. Falls, what do you think the best thing to do if you are being, pushed on that B site by your enemies, pretty much sandwiched in between?
You know what? I've been with my own team. We're struggling to work out. You can get locked down in that middle point, and you're just like, well, we don't want to move away from the points because then we risk giving the third flag to the enemy team. But I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a bad position to get into, and as soon as you send one person to go take back your gimme flag, you're risking losing that Bravo flag for your own team in the process. Yeah,
that's pretty much it. I mean, you have to find that correct balance depending on the enemy team and your own team of having B control with infantry, and then sending maybe your LAV or whatever to the other side of the map, trying to get a few kills and maybe even a neutralization at minimum. There we go, Robot going huge. He takes down everybody on A. Still one more last alive as he takes down Morris, but this building is going down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going timber. It's on the other end. It's Quotenschwarz trying to run away. Quoten Dark. It's now Schwarz. It means black, right? The black Quoten? Or Schwarz?
I don't know.
Is it
any
red?
Germans in the cast who are willing to clarify and translate?
Mr. Min, Sentinoob, yeah, they can help out. As far as I know, Schwarz is that. Yeah, because yeah, it is. It is. I guess yeah. I am Lord. But OC Toki and his buddies from OC will be retaking that A flat. Very good. They're keeping up the pressure on the A set. However, Zom, Tofi, the 2 infantry players are moving up. Zom so low, taken down through the actual wall there, because physics, and Huck is still trying to stay alive here. You just saw him switching squads. He wants to get his teammates up and alive, but an RPG hitting him will alert his enemies to his position on the site itself. 3 players versus 4. This is a big dedication from Intense if they want to hold this one off. And Robot, does he have a toe? Yes, he will. He's going to be aiming that toe onto Quotenschwarz, but he will run away and evade it. Schwarz is black. Well, there we go.
Reziel says, do not translate Quoten's name.
I don't know what Quoten means.
Being naive, I would say like a quota. But what do I know?
I don't know. I don't know. Schwarz is already the color black, so pretty nice. It's like
that name.
It's pretty much like those emo style names as well. Oh, it's Schwarz. I'm so black. I can already, okay, this would be hilarious. A German emo person, or emo, 12-year-old, would be pretty hilarious to see, on a South Park episode or something. I don't know, it just would work so well with just the whole South Park scene. But speaking of balling out of control in the park, it is Prolosco that is just coming back to the A side. Spots one on top. Pumbaa will get shot. Here's the double on Hitman. And Losco is just rounding up the tomatoes here. 146 to 208. Mangoes to OC are looking pretty good in this one. Oh, I'm pretty surprised, actually, with Intense playing that first map so well. It's pretty surprising to see them struggling, if you will, on a map like this.
That kind of loops back to what I said earlier, is that if you win, you could get complacent and yeah, relax a bit and not focus as much. And probably Intense were like, well, we got this in the bag. There's no way that it could be a comeback from OC right now. We've got them on the defensive. But OC have come back and delivered some pizzas with extra hot sauce to spice things up and put Intense back on their toes.
Ah, pretty much it. At this point, Emmy is trying to just fight this one off, and Sindri's very good in this situation, trying to pull the players back, maybe cause a bit of hassle in between the Italian players here. Toki gets dunked on from above. Emmy takes down one, but that will be all, as the rest is just taken down by Zom and Quotenschwanz. This is control again for Intense on the B site, but Alpha will get pushed. Look at Losco. He already takes down Huck, so that means no repairs for the LAV. And Maino switching around to the secondary of his LAV, trying to make that curve. Not going to happen at all in this situation. And they're just running at him. Can he go for the kills? He just spots Shona. He's unable to get it. There we go. Finally able to get one. Intense trying to just push back completely. On the toe, missing. He spots the last one, but he has so little health, has so little ammo. Frozen will finally be able to shut him down from behind. Hitman with one, but he just falls immediately. Bagai with that MG4 for another one. Quotenschwanz left all the way behind. There's really not a single hope unless Intense actually make this one push happen. They have Robot to pass through, and he is such a powerful player, a powerful card in the deck of the OC squad. I think they just activated their trap card. There you go. Robot providing some cover fire. His buddies at Bagai able to grab a couple of his own kills. Well done. There we go. Tagged with a toe. Robot is going big. He spots one more. Unable to get the frag, though. A lot of damage done to the Intense player here, Pumbaa from Sweden. And that's a very difficult position to really push against that LEV. On the Marina side, there we go. There's still one right behind the wall. Not gonna get blown up at, well, not just yet. Pumbaa is listening in. He's trying right now is to listen, try to hear these footsteps. He does hear the Stinger being deployed. So Pumbaa has a pretty good knowledge about his position. His Bagai is right below it, trying to pull Quotenschwanz away from the position. Flag being possessed or being fought for. Well, at least give some information to the OC boys. Well, it might just not be onto the Sanders right now. It's Frozen pretty much all on his own. A lot of people coming in to try to get the final kill. That's going to be all for Zom, and Zom right now is going 12 to 5 on a mostly vehicle-heavy map. I'm not too sure how he does it, but I guess that's the heart of the champion. Finally get a cleanup. Now, what do you think the biggest thing for OC right now is? Because they need to win this by 90 or so tickets.
Yes, that is correct. I mean, there we have the boat with Toki going straight for Charlie as fast as possible, while all of Intense's guys and LAV are pushing Bravo. But they already have Bravo. Why are they even bothering? But Toki gets taken up by the mines which were left there.
This is not the best position to be in. Obviously, it was taken up by friendly mines, but here's the problem now. OC are going for that top building control on the hotel on B, but there's so many players waiting outside. There obviously will be teleporting above, and now they can drop down, cause a lot of havoc. They don't have too many tickets to play with, 30 or so. Let me know exactly how many tickets to play with, by the way, False. See how it turns around. There's one more kill coming in. One more from Bogras on a Hitman. OC realized how much of a crunch this is here. Bogras getting taken down from behind. That's this third. Intense are going to take this. Are they really going to take this one? Because they just took down Shauna Killer with Mino. This spot here on A will get taken back by the Intense players, and they're already going for a huge play on Robot. 3 flags. This can be massive. Now, remind me again, how many exact tickets do they need, Falls?
I think there's they have 50 tickets to their advantage. I mean, they really have to hold it off. They need 87.
Oh, they're 9 tickets away.
Oh God.
This is so close. They're gonna lose this one. This is so close. The third flag is coming back. A is still in their hands. Charlie will get pushed away, but no, 2 tickets left. This is almost a loss. There we go. This is gonna be a loss officially for OC in total, but winning up that second map will mean that in total, Intense only able to grab 2 points out of the 3. A very, very tight game, but we're going to stick around until the end of this. This is already GG, by the way, so waiting around. This is, of course, a league system where you need those tickets to actually get a decent amount of points, and with these points, you can make it to the playoffs, and at the playoffs, we're going to see 3 teams emerge as victorious to grab a total of $2,000 worth of prizes for all the top 3 sides. 87 tickets, there we go. So, yeah, it's all over. At this point, Intense are just trying to rack it in. So, they won't be able to take this map, however. That is another cleanup and a wipe from Intense. Charlie left on its own, and at this point, OC really just want to find some sort of a resolution. And Frozen, he misses the small! Oh my lord!
What was that about? Corns was cleaning up. Ooh!
HJ8 launcher? What's that? Wait, what's the HJ8 launcher? Whoa, was that a battle pickup? That was a battle pickup. Yeah.
I think they kind of
threw it out of the water right now.
Hmm.
Well, not too shabby. Intense, really surprising everybody. I mean, they, especially on Zavod, which is really where it weighed so heavily on OC. The fact that OC were not really able to do anything against that infantry play really started to weigh so heavily on them. And Morris grabbing a very easy 2-piece there, getting a bit lucky with it, just padding those stats. Grass on the other side on B, grabbing a few of his own. It's 2-1 in total.
It was a Tau. It was a Tau shot.
Yeah, it was a HJ8 launcher. That's oh, it's a tow. Okay, so it's not a battle. Yeah. It's a tow launcher. Okay. Okay.
Oh dear lord.
Well, Losco, what can he do here? Well, he can't take down coin. Well, it's not too shabby. But right now, what OC are trying to do is just trying to get as many tickets as possible in their hands. Even if they lose this second half, they already are victorious on one of the maps. So they're going to be getting at least a point out of this. So 2-1 is the total. Not too shabby. So we'll have to see how that actually ties in. In the meantime, I'm going to check the set real quick on BNL. You can do it yourself by going to NordicLeague.se. And on there you can see all the teams that are playing in the top division. It's Alliance X, C Gambit, eSports, eBash, Tense, octaviaCenturion, Raven, and Union. As far as I know, Union won versus Gambit, and now we just saw OC losing actually versus the guys at Intense. However, they do get a point. I'm not sure about Gambit versus Union. I don't know what a HJ8 launcher is. God damn it. But 10-4. Can they actually take this? Yes, they will. 3 flags still in the hold. And this will be an actual victory on this map in total for the boys on OC. Well done.